Hello everybody. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Glad to have you here. Thank you to all the new subscribers and to those of you who continue to come back. So today is actually a planning versus a budgeting video. So those tend to be just a little bit more rambly and chatty while I talk through what we got going on here. So if that is not of interest to you, that's all right too. I do my plan with me's in my WONDERLAND222 A6. This is the everyday carry that goes along with me in my purse and such. And I didn't even plan last week, as you'll notice there wasn't a video. So we are moving into the week of September 25th through October 1st. Again, this is the weekly spread. This is where I put appointments and things. And then I use the daily, which we'll get to in a little bit, but that is for basically my nice big messy to-do list each day. And I carry that with me, so it's with me on the go. Hence the everyday carry name of the planner type. So I'm just going to jump right in here. It's kind of a chaotic week that we have coming up. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting my home visits in. And, you know, hopefully they all happen, right? If you know, you know. So it is, I feel like September has just been one of those months that is just a little nutty because I've got a lot of like trainings and stuff, which certainly isn't a problem, but it just means that I have less days and hours to get all of my like typical work in. So, you know, there is that. That makes it just a little bit more difficult. And last week we were traveling and I worked like half a day Sunday to get to where we were going for traveling for trainings, which means that I was pretty close on hours by the end of the week. And this week, as it seems, will be not that much different. So I have Thursday and Friday, I have all day, like long day trainings. I'll probably be working, I'll get on the road at about 6:30 in the morning and not get home till about 6:30 at night. So if you're doing math, that takes up 24 of my 40 hours for the week. I'm hoping I can shave like a half hour, if not a full hour off in those 2 days, just with travel time. But as it stands, that is the current situation. And so I'm going to have to cut hours somewhere, which is fine. But I also have a whole bunch of stuff that I have to get in because it is the end of the month. So it's going to be just a little bit busy this week, trying to make everything work with work. Anyway, so this fantastic washi is from Planner Kate. My washi is almost always from Planner Kate. So, actually, and you can see if you're looking, right, it's not very hidden, that Friday is my husband's birthday. We're actually going to go out. When you're seeing this, we will have already gone out prior. The weekend prior, because his dad will actually be in town this weekend. His dad grew up about an hour away from where I live, and so he's coming up to like see some friends, and I think Friday night, and then he's gonna come over here and be here Saturday night and spend all day Sunday with the kids, and then get up Monday morning and leave. They now live, like I said, we are in Iowa, and they live in Arkansas. So it is about, I don't know if it's 8 or 9 hours for them from here. So he gives himself the whole day. But he will obviously, his wife has to work. He's retired. Excuse me, she is not, so she will be working, so it'll be just him coming up. But anyway, so he will be here. And as much as the thought crossed my mind that that might be a good free babysitter for me and my husband to go out that evening, I was like, I'm not why he's coming. So I planned the birthday outing for the prior weekend. I'm not seeing the pen that I wanted here. I usually use my Papermate Flare in this, but this is a personal home visit from my daughter's teachers. This is my supervision meeting with my supervisor, and this is meet. This is when I have to meet to drive to the training. That is the homecoming parade in our town. My son is going to walk in it with his little kid football team. I will be gone the entire rest of that day. And then these are home visits and attempts. Different things for my work. I do like to put on here just some decoration stuff. That we have a whole stinking lot going on. Like, we have a lot of work-related things going on, but outside of that, there are not too many things. It's not a pay week, so we don't have to put anything on for that. I can note the day that garbage comes. Garbage comes on Thursdays. I am for sure going to need all the coffee love on those mornings. The thing that gets tricky around this time of year, I don't know if any of you are farmers, no farmers, date farmers, I don't know, watch them from afar, but it's getting really, really close to football or to harvest, and it always happens at the most inconvenient times. And what I mean by that is like he'll be like, "Hey, Thursday, I'm gonna get in the field. Can you get the kids?" No, I can't. Right? Like, it doesn't happen. Whatever. I have so much flexibility in my schedule, really, not really in the last week of the month, but otherwise, if I need to, I can easily, flex hours or whatever and go get kids or take care of that kind of stuff. But inevitably, the days that are good for harvest happen, when I'm out of town, or the last week of the month when I have to get this stuff done because I don't have any time to be able to reschedule it. So that's just kind of how life goes. But anyway, that's what we have for this week. Nothing, like I said, mainly just work appointments. Nothing else really exciting is happening. And so it's just kind of what my weekly spread looks like. I try to do stickers and stuff, but it is largely functional. This isn't a little A6. It's not like the new Moterms, like the A6 Pluses or whatever, but it's not labeled as a Moterm. It doesn't have a pocket, so I'm not sure. I bought it secondhand. I don't know if it's actually a Moterm, if it's a dupe of some kind, or... Sorry about that. My husband's iPad was sitting in the vicinity and beeped because someone sent him an iMessage. And I didn't have any idea that it was like, I don't know. Oh... I don't pay attention to it. I didn't realize that it was on. I didn't know that it was over here, but I forget that it dings and does that. Like I said, I didn't even plan last week, so I'm just going to pop in and throw these days of the week on. And I'm not even going to come in with my time blocking that I sometimes do, or that I usually have been doing to use like the hourlies over here, because I do have that in the weekly. I can see the timed appointments. And so this is really just going to be a nice big, and because frequently I need I need more room for a to-do list anyway, so that is what this is going to be. It's just going to be an even more big, messy to-do list. Yeah, I probably should have done something with these because the fact that they're blank is probably going to throw me off, but that's all right. We will start here on Monday. And if I get in here over the weekend, great. Just going to make a note that this is... because I didn't put the stickers down and it seems silly to back plan stickers. That's wasteful. Okay, so those are the daily pages here in the Wonderland 222. This is the weekly spread for this week. Nothing real cute about it. Again, I didn't plan, I just threw that stuff in there. All right, that is what I have for today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.